Hello everyone, welcome to another game. So we'll be playing Heartstop Tour again, except this man's route. Let's see if I can actually, get his route though, because, you know, my fuck-ass stupidity. Ugh. She hurt. I just need to... Oh, fuck, I forgot how the music is, some of the sounds is in one ear. Me no likey. I sit down in the farthest corner of the train station where the oh my fucking god, I'm already failing. Where the tiled walls are a little too close and the noise of the crowd sounds pleasantly distant. It's already noon, and I'm eating what I will loosely describe as breakfast, a cold egg salad sandwich from the convenience store downstairs, bought 4 hours late and 2 days past the concept of dignity. The bread is soggy, the lettuce is giving up, the egg tastes like depression. I chew slowly, contemplating the slow, delicious fall of my life into total chaos. So this is what being unemployed feels like. Still wearing the tacky suit I've worn to work too many times in a row, the collar's fraying, there's a faint stain on the sleeve that may or may not be soy sauce, my ID card still hangs from my neck like a cruel joke. It clacks gently against my chest when I sigh. I quit. Actually quit. I can still hear it, my boss's smug voice, the casual cruelty in his tone, and the exact moment my final brain cells self-destructed. Flashback. 2 hours ago. That happy Kuma bear mascot you like, it looks so deformed, honestly. It's a wonder kids aren't scared of it. I'm quitting this job. And flashback. Dramatic? Yes. Justified? Also yes. You can insult my work ethic, you can underpay me, you can even make me work weekends, but do not slander the pure comforting joy of Comfort Kuma, a round pink miracle of marketing who got me through middle school heartbreak and chronic loneliness. I will die on this hill. I take another angry bite of the sandwich, still seething in solidarity with the bear, when I feel a soft tap on the back of my neck. Not the shoulder, not the arm, the neck! I flinch, gently nearly choking on a piece of egg, and twist around. Hello. Behind me stands a man, tall, weirdly glowing in the harsh station lighting. He looks like a rich man trying to cosplay as a backpacker. There's an expensive-looking camera slung around his neck and a rolling suitcase by his side, barely touching the floor. He looks relieved to see me. I feel immediate danger.
Sorry to bother you. Are you the tour guide?
I feel like I'm having that hold on. Let me fix settings, voice, music. Turn the music down a slight smidge. Cause the difficulty with some games is that the voice acting and the fucking music is at the same audio level, and I can still barely hear whoever's talking. Silence. I blink. He smiles, all teeth and sincerity, like a golden retriever with a platinum Amex card. And because my day is already ruined, because my ID badge says city promotions, guest services, from a job I technically still have until they revoke the building pass, and because I'm unemployed now. Yes. Yes, I am. The word hangs in the air, soft and dangerous. Yes. The man beams like I just handed him a winning lottery ticket. The kind of smile that could be weaponized in a romance drama. He immediately crouches beside me, setting his suitcase upright like we're old travel buddies on a break. I stare at him, already mentally rewriting my entire moral code.
Oh, thank God. I thought I messed up the meeting point. I've been wandering around for like 40 minutes. I was 2 seconds away from crying into my map app.
Okay, now I just feel bad. No! Why did I say yes? No! Oh fuck, his day is gonna be ruined the second I'm like, I was just fucking with you. Oh god. I'm gonna have to crack a monster up for that. Yeah, no. My fucking god. He pulls out his phone and shows me a vaguely official looking receipt, some freelance booking app. The listing title reads, Intimate Local Walking Tour, Hidden Gems of the City. The company's name is just Urban Vibes Experience. I don't even know what that means.
You're not gonna believe how many people I asked before you. Everyone just walked away or glared. Oh, and one old man even threw a fish cake at me.
Okay, that's funny. Honestly, you might have deserved that.
I probably did. I don't even know how to ask for directions in this language. I learned how to say toilet and help, and that's about it.
Honestly, that feels like me. That feels like me. I don't even know that much Japanese, to be honest. I can't really say shit. But the thing is, I did take some Japanese lessons. Did it stick? Not fucking really. I just need to clean my fucking... I need to clean my glasses. I keep smudging them. Keep smudging them. But, like, I feel... One of my friends has actually... Has he been to Japan before? I'm pretty sure he has. Yeah. I've told him point blank, gee, thanks for living my dream. But I would probably be relying on him way too much if we ever take a trip to Japan as, like, a friend group. Which we probably will, to be honest. Although, we're probably just gonna be dragging his boyfriend along because he isn't really that interested in anime. Useful combo.
You'd be surprised how often they go together.
Honestly, actually, I'm not that surprised. He laughs. It's way too charming. My conscience pokes at me loudly, but before he can ruin my life further, he extends a hand towards me.
I'm Julian, by the way, from France. First time here. Possibly about to die of excitement and or heat stroke.
Why is it always the French? Fuck. He is cute. Let's just say, my type ever since I was a fucking kid has always been blonde with blue eyes. In fictional characters. Can I explain that? Not fucking really. I think the second it shifted was probably Karma Kamane from Assassination Classroom. That's when I became obsessed with redheaded characters. Anyways, I hesitate, then shake his hand. Blake.
I love that. It sounds mysterious, like someone who's seen things.
I have seen some shit. I have eyes.
Okay.
Oh no, I heard his feet. Oh fuck.
Trust you in that.
I only said I have eyes. That was supposed to be funny. How many days are you staying here again? He tilts his head like he didn't know himself. He mumbles under his breath.
A million.
Huh? What did you say?
I mean 4 days.
Julian leans back, sipping from a water bottle shaped like a bear.
So, where are we headed first?
I pause. Because I don't have a plan. Because I was supposed to go home, eat expired pudding, and cry in the shower today. But now there's a tourist with trust issues and too much money looking at me like I'm the keeper of ancient city wisdom. I hesitate, acutely aware of my wrinkled suit and the way my old company ID still dangles from my neck, like a noose. The shopping district is the obvious answer. It's close, crowded enough to blend in, and most importantly, air-conditioned. But the thought of weaving through tourists under the sweltering sun makes my already damp collar feel tighter. Go home and give. Oh no! Fuck! I'm too stubborn to quit. Shopping district. Fuck! I'm already in way too deep, so might as well just do it. I'm already unemployed. The fuck else am I gonna do? Julian perks up before I even finish speaking, his eyes lighting up like I've just suggested we raid a treasure vault.
Shopping? Perfect. I need souvenirs, like a concerning amount of souvenirs.
How much is a concerning amount? I'm just wondering because honestly, kinda same. He gestured to his suitcase, which now that I look closer is suspiciously big for someone just here for a 4-day visit. You packed all that?
No, they're not all full. This one is just for emergency purchases.
Uh-huh. Emergency. Okay. Emergency purchases?
What if I see a really cool hat, or a ceramic frog, or what if there's a limited edition Comfort Kuma collab item?
Oh my god, he's a fanboy like me! My soul leaves my body! You did not just say that.
I did, and I stand by it. That bear is a cultural icon.
Thank you, sir! Get on the train then.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'm still questioning what the fuck is going on. The shopping district is a mess of neon lights, overpriced boutiques, and street vendors aggressively waving fans at passerby. Julian walks like a man who's never encountered personal space, weaving through the crowd with the grace of a golden retriever in a china shop. Honestly, I'd like to think I can weave through crowds pretty easily.
So, what's the strategy here? Do we go left, right, or straight into that store that smells like caramel?
Sorry, I just felt a loose seam on my shirt. Or like a loose thread. Fucking. You're the one who wanted souvenirs.
Yeah, but you're the expert.
I don't like how much trust this man is putting in me. Why do I have to open my big fucking mouth? I am, in fact, not an expert, but Julian looks at me like I hold the secrets of the universe. So I point at the closest thing that won't immediately bankrupt him, a cramped little shop with shelves overflowing with trinkets. They're cheap, chaotic, and they definitely sell frog ceramics.
Ooh.
Okay, that was cute. Fuck, he's getting to me. God damn it. I liked Riku. Yeah, fuck. I have 2 types. No, I have 3 types. We already established that. Julian makes a noise of pure delight and beelines for it. Inside, he picks up every third item he sees, holding them up for approval like I'm his personal shopping consultant. He holds a tiny cat statue up.
Thoughts?
And prayers. It's ugly.
Sold.
Okay, he adds it to his growing pile. A minute later, he shoves a keychain in my face, a pink blob that might be Comfort Kuma after a tragic laundry accident.
Hey look, it's your emotional support bear.
How the fuck did you know that? How did you know that?
It's plastered all over your back.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'm stupid. He grinned and waved the pink blob more eccentrically. That's not even the right shape.
It's abstract. Art.
I really need an enthusiastic man in my life. Fuck. It's a crime. He buys it anyways. By the time we leave, Julian's emergency suitcase is significantly heavier, and he's wearing a new hat. A wide-brimmed straw thing that makes him look like a vacationing aristocrat. He proudly adjusts his hat in front of me.
How do I look?
Like you're about to get scammed.
Fantastic.
Oh, okay! He grins, completely unbothered, and I realize with horror that I'm getting used to him. You're gonna regret that hat when the wind picks up. See, I'm funny. He laughed.
Regret is part of the experience.
Huh, okay, I've never thought of it like that. I've never thought of it. Okay, I think I need to put that in the back, in the back of my brain, that regret is part of the experience. Though I feel like that's gonna justify a lot of bullshit. It does. The sun dips lower, casting the street in gold, and for the first time today, I don't feel like a failed office drone. I feel like a tour guide. A fake one, but still. The shopping districts hum with late afternoon energy, street performers clattering drums, the sizzle of takoyaki stalls, and the occasional thunk of a vending machine dispensing drinks. Julian stops dead in his tracks in front of a gachapon machine.
Oh no.
Oh god. Inside the machine are rows of tiny pastel-colored capsules, each promising a mystery figurine. A sign tapped to the glass reads, "Limited edition Comfort Kuma collab, collect all 6. Don't. It was useless. He's already digging in his pocket for coins.
Have to.
Why is this man me? I remember, oh my god, not, like, those types of machines. Like, I remembered, as a kid, at my local, like, it's not shopping center, it's, like, the big, like, chain store, that has those at the exit. And they used to have Littlest Pet Shop in one of those that you could just hang on to your bag, so it was like bag charms, and that was my fucking shit when I was a kid. I don't have any of them left. I don't remember what happened to them, but I'm pretty sure I might have some of them tucked away somewhere, but I haven't thought of those in years. It's a scam. You'll get 6 of the same ugly one.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Huh. Honestly, can't say... I can't really. He solemnly inserts the money. The machine whirls, a capsule drops, Julian cracks it open like it's like it's a sacred artifact. Inside is a microscopic Comfort Kuma dressed as a shrimp.
magnificent.
I wish I had the enthusiasm of this man. That's the worst one.
That's why it's perfect.
Okay, I can feel myself wanting this man. He immediately feeds the machine again. By the 5th attempt, Julian has acquired Shrimp Kuma and Shrimp Kuma again. Shrimp Kuma, why? A slightly different Shrimp Kuma with a hat, a normal Kuma but missing an ear.
I think the universe is telling me something.
That you're a fool? To stop?
To open a shrimp restaurant.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. He looks so genuinely contemplative that I almost believe him. Let's get food before you bankrupt.
I'm starving. Lead the way, oh wise guide.
Oh, we're taking him to the cafe! The cafe isn't just wood paneled, like... The cafe isn't just wood paneled, it's a shrine to comfort Kuma. Pink plushies line every shelf. Kuma-shaped mugs dangle from hooks behind the counter. Even the sugar packets have tiny bear faces printed on them, judging you with their blank, beady eyes. A life-size Kuma statue stands guard by the door, one paw outstretched like it's about to bless your poor life choices. Behind the counter, June, a man in his late 20s, with the energy of a deflating balloon, wipes down an espresso machine with the enthusiasm of someone contemplating arson. His apron reads, "I heart Kuma," joking, in peeling letters. Oh, it's you. Missed me? Like a toothache. Julian, meanwhile, looks like he's just stepped into heaven. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I saw on TikTok that they're planning on making a June route. I have beef with this man. I don't fucking know what's with him, but I want to tackle him. I want to tackle him. Not because I like him, because I wouldn't land this man in the hospital. I didn't say that. Fuck. Oh yeah, I already did it.
It's the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
My honest reaction when I see something I like. I just noticed the lamps are fucking Kuma shaped. He sits in one of the chairs in the corner, ushering me to come along.
This is the life. No schedules, no meetings, just vibes.
No, so he is a businessman. I've known you for only a day. But I wonder if you've ever worked a day in your life.
Hey, I've worked. I interned at my dad's company for, like, I don't know, a week. It was terrible. Everyone kept calling me sir, and I had to wear loafers. Ugh.
Honestly, loafers are a very weird type of shoe, and that's probably because I'm autistic. He shudders. I sip my coffee. Leaning in, he looks at me curiously.
What about you? How long have you been a tour guide?
For a day. Oh god, what choice? What choice? I don't know, chat. The fuck? Today's my first. I can just bullshit. I can just bullshit. Today's my first day. I bullshit!
I'm your first client? That's historic.
I kind of like him. I like it because he doesn't press further, just stirs his iced coffee with a straw.
So, what was the old job?
Corporate hell. He raised his cup.
To freedom, then.
Hell yeah!
I think the cafe owner guy is calling me.
Huh? He leaves the table. Julian returns to the table, creating a limited edition Kuma parfait like it's the Holy Grail. Has 2 mini umbrellas.
Now this is the peak of human innovation.
Why do I like my men very silly? That'll be 1,800 yen.
Worth it.
As he digs in, June sidles up to you, arms crossed. So you quit your job over some bear I manage daily, and now you're babysitting a rich idiot? It's a tour guide gig. You're not a tour guide. I am today. June stares at you, then at Julian, who's now attempting to balance a spoon on his nose. You're both hopeless. You think I don't know that? He leaves, a beat of silence. Then...
Okay, but real question. If you could be anything right now, no limits, what would it be?
Costume designer. What? Honestly, a nap. For a second, the cafe noise fades. Then he leans back, grinning again.
Well, if you ever need a partner in crime for impulsive life decisions.
Yeah, I don't have that anymore, which is probably good. So I probably shouldn't be interested in you. I'll keep you in mind. He smiles, and for once, it's not binding. Just blinding. I can read. Pause, rewind, play. It's not blinding, just warm. It was... Oh my fucking god. I was quite charmed until I realized he's poking at the whipped cream on his drink with a childlike fascination, completely absorbed in trying to balance a sugar packet on top of it. It topples. He gasps like it's a personal betrayal.
This is rigged.
The fuck you mean it's rigged? It's physics!
No, I had it.
This man reminds me of a certain somebody. The sugar packet slides off. He groans, slumping dramatically against the table.
My greatest defeat.
I steal the packet before he can attempt a third time. He pouts. How are you this easily entertained?
Oh, this is nothing. Once I spent 3 hours trying to teach myself to flip a pancake in the air, 3 hours later my kitchen looks like a battlefield.
I shouldn't say shit. Did you succeed?
No, but I did invent pancake soup.
Oh, okay, no, absolutely fucking not. No. Oh my fucking... Ew. I choke on my coffee. That's actually impressive in a tragic way.
Finally, validation.
Fuck, I slapped the mic. He leans in, suddenly serious.
Okay, real talk. Do you think pigeons know they're pigeons?
What? Huh? What?
Like, do they look at themselves and go, ah, yes, I am a pigeon? Or do they just vibe and assume they're like weirdly small chickens?
I don't know if pigeons know what chickens are. I roll my eyes, but... Wait. Where are you staying? Julian freezes mid-sip.
Ah.
Oh my god, he's just wandering the streets, isn't he? He pulls out his phone, swipes to a booking confirmation, and slides it across the table. I squint at the screen. Luxury Skyview suite. This address is in the middle of a parking lot.
Yes, I learned this after I paid.
Oh my fucking god. Oh. Oh my god. I'm never gonna feel stupid again after this. Holy shit! How much? He suddenly whispers.
Do not make me say it.
Julian. He covers his face in shame.
Enough that I could have bought the actual sky.
Okay. Deep breaths. I stare. He peeks through his fingers.
So, hypothetically, if a guy, very cool, very charming guy, needed a place to crash for like one night,
Mm-mm. No.
I'll sleep on the floor, I'll cook,
You don't look like you can cook.
I can attempt to cook. It's the thought that counts.
Fine, but I'll get the shrimp bears as payment.
Deal. But only the duplicate shrimp bears.
Bruh. He exhales, slumping in relief.
Thank you. Seriously, I owe you.
I would never actually do this because one of my friends was like, "Oh yeah, no, you can't leave me because I have a strange man, like a man that I don't know that well in my apartment." And I'm like, "Bruh, the fuck you mean? I wasn't the one who invited him." So I get constantly held hostage in those kinds of situations. I'm never actually doing this in real life. This is just for shits and giggles. You owe me silence on the walk home.
Done.
June glances up, sees us, his eye twitches. No, you're still here.
Yes.
June exhales through his nose, long suffering, before turning back to the machine. How are you still here?
Should we leave?
The fuck is June gonna do? Stay. June walks over, arms crossed. You're still here? Fine. Okay, fine, we'll leave. Julian lasts approximately 12 seconds before pointing at a street vendor and whispering, Is that a mochi the size of a toddler? The sun dips low, painting the streets in warm gold as Julian and I leave the cafe. The air smells like street food and fading summer, the kind of evening that makes even the cracked pavement look poetic. Julian walks just a little too close, his sleeve brushing mine as he points at every little thing like it's the most fascinating discovery of his life.
Oh, look at that.
Look at what? I follow his gaze to a tiny, wrinkly dog wearing a sweater. It's a dog. He looks delighted.
It's fashionable.
Oh my god. He pulls out his camera. When did he have time to grab it? And crouches down, snapping a photo before the dog's owner whisks it away.
Perfect.
I catch a glimpse. It's not just the dog, it's the moment. The golden light, stray leaves caught mid-fall, the blur of the city behind it. You're weirdly good at that.
They have many hidden talents.
Like, his knee is now definitely covered in sidewalk dust. I don't mention it. Show me another one.
Right? Watch this.
I swear to God, if he tries to do a cartwheel, I will lose my shit. He stands, steps into my space, and plucks a leaf from my hair, one I didn't even know was there. I blink, stunned by the nearness, the ease in his voice. How long had it been there? And more importantly, how long had he noticed? My scalp tingles where his fingers brush past, and I try not to imagine what I must look like. Sitting here like a fool with autumn stuck in my hair. But there's a strange kind of softness in his eyes, like he doesn't mind.
Ta-da!
Fucking dork. My apartment is, well, lived in, a little messy, very me. Julian steps inside like he's entering a museum, eyes wide.
Wow, it's so
His eyes land on the laundry.
cozy.
Okay, it's a mess.
Welcomingness.
Oh my fucking god. He sets his suspiciously heavy suitcase down with a thunk and immediately beelines for my bookshelf, running a finger along the spines. I toss a spare blanket and pillow at Julian, who catches them with the grace of a man who has definitely never made a bed in his life. Floor's yours, don't complain.
Luxury flooring. 5-star experience.
You haven't even slept on it yet. Okay. He flops down dramatically, rolling himself into a burrito of blankets. I turn off the lights. Silence. Then...
Hey,
No.
but what if I...
Sleep. A pause.
Good night.
Okay, that was cute. I don't answer, but for some reason the room feels a little less empty. Because there's a man sleeping on the floor? A hand shakes my shoulder.
Rise and shine.
I lurch upright, disoriented, and squint at the human-shaped ray of sunshine looming over me. Julian is already dressed, hair slightly damp, smelling like my cheap citrus body wash. What?
Morning walk. The city's magical at sunrise. I checked.
You've already... It's dark.
Exactly. No crowds. Just us and the pigeons. And maybe that one guy who always jogs at ungodly hours.
Oh my god. I glare. He beams. I hate you.
Noted. Now take a shower. Adventure awaits.
I don't understand people who can manage to shower in the mornings. I don't. The shower did little to wash away my exhaustion, but the crisp morning air helped. The city is still half asleep, streetlights glowing like tired eyes, the occasional delivery truck rumbling past. Julian walks ahead, hands shoved into the pockets of his wrinkled linen pants.
See? Magic.
It's just empty streets.
Exactly. No tourists, no noise, just city breathing.
Fucking rolling my eyes. Which reminds me, I haven't fucking... I need to check like a delivery thing because it said it was delivered to my front door earlier. I checked, it wasn't. And then when I like refreshed the app, it was like, oh yeah, no. And I'm like, the fuck you mean, nah? Exactly, no tour. Alright, you already said that. Fucking. A stray cat slinks past a dumpster, eyeing Julian with suspicion. He crouches down, making a clicking sound with his tongue. The cat flicks its tail and vanishes. You're terrible at this.
I'm mysterious. It's part of my charm.
Very mysterious. I roll my eyes, but don't stop him. The quiet is nice for a change. No crowds, no expectations. Just the two of us and the slow creep of dawn.
Worth waking up for?
Yeah. He grins.
Told you.
Okay, no need to be smug about it. I have an eyelash in my eye. Ow. Oh my god. Julian buys 2 onigiri and a canned coffee, handing one to me without asking. We eat in silence on the curb, watching the first wave of salarymen trudge toward the station.
Move. That's salaryman's tie. Is it clip-on?
I will push you into traffic.
Kinky.
Ah! Okay. Thank God I didn't overreact.
So, what's the plan for today?
Pushing you into traffic. Sleep.
Boring.
Fuck you. Necessary. I sigh and then plan the itinerary. Meiji Shrine, where Julian tried to commune with nature by hugging a sacred tree until a priest side-eyed him. Harajuku's Takeshita Street, where he spent 5,000 yen on a crepe the size of his head and immediately dropped it. R.I.P. Rainbow Sprinkles. Akihabara, where he fangirled for 2 hours after seeing his favorite shoujo manga on a poster. He bought many volumes, then found out it was all in Japanese. I would do that, honestly, I would probably do that. And of course, the iconic Tokyo Tower, where he spent 20 minutes arguing with the vending machine that stole his money. It gave him the drink, he was just too distracted taking selfies. Through it all, I trailed behind him like a long-suffering babysitter, wondering how one man could attract so much chaos without even trying. The streets are properly alive now, bustling with commuters and school kids. Julian walks a little too close, his elbows brushing mine whenever someone passes.
And melting. Like a sad, sexy popsicle.
Since when did he start talking like that? You're damp, like bread left out in a rainstorm.
Poetic. Harsh, but poetic.
Whatever you say.
I could get used to this.
To what?
Morning walks, empty streets. You?
Oh my god. Oh my god! I don't look at him. My face feels warm. You're leaving in 2 days.
Yeah.
Back in my apartment, Julian flops onto the floor like a starfish.
I'm exhausted.
Because you keep running around. You woke me up.
And it was worth it.
Fuck off. I kick his foot half-heartedly before collapsing onto my bed. Julian's breathing evens out almost instantly. I close my eyes. The city hums outside. My eyes blink open to darkness. The digital clock on my bedside reads 2:37 a.m. in harsh red numbers. Something feels off. I lay there for a moment, disoriented, before realizing what woke me. The oppressive, sticky warmth clinging to my skin. The AC must have shut off again. With a groan, I fumble for the lamp, my fingers brushing the switch. A light floods the room in a sudden golden burst. There he is. Ah! Thank God I didn't overreact. Julian. Shirtless. Sprawled across my floor like some kind of modern art installation. My fucking God. One arm is flung carelessly over his stomach, his fingers twitching slightly in deep sleep. The other is bent behind his head, bicep flexing just enough to draw attention to the smooth line of his shoulders. The thin blanket I'd given him was slipped dangerously low on his hips, revealing the sharp V of muscle leading Bro, you better have fucking underwear on. I swallow hard. Why do you keep describing what? His chest rises and falls in slow, steady rhythm, and for one insane second, I considered just watching. Then, his eyelashes flutter. A sleepy, lopsided grin spreads across his face before his eyes even fully open.
Is there a fire? Or did you just miss me?
Since when did you just start flirting? No. A beat. His gaze clears, sharpness in the low light. He doesn't move, doesn't cover himself, just watches me with that infuriating smile.
Are you sure? Because you're looking at me like I'm the last onigiri at the konbini.
I'm sorry, I'm what? The movement makes the blanket slip even lower! You're impossible.
And yet...
A pause. I can feel his grin widening.
Here you are, staring.
I will slap my fucking hands over my eyes. No, I'm not. Fuck off. I reach for the lamp again, my fingers brushing the switch.
I knew you thought I was pretty.
Oh my god. Ah! The light snaps off, darkness swallows us whole. Go back to sleep, Julian. Silence. Then...
Sweet dreams.
I don't answer. But long after his breathing evens out, I lie there, staring at the ceiling. Sunlight filters weakly through the curtains, painting the room in drowsy gold. The air is still thick with sleep, the kind of quiet that only exists in the stolen hours before the city fully wakes. And then I feel it. Wait. Warm, solid, and definitely not part of my usual morning routine. I blink. Slowly. My brain still half drowned in sleep, and glance down. Julian's arm is slung over my waist, his fingers curled loosely onto the fabric of my shirt. Okay, brace yourselves. His face is buried against my shoulder, his breathing deep and even, lips slightly parted. His hair is a mess, fluffy and tangled, sunlight catching the lighter strands like spun gold. Somehow, in the night, he'd migrated from the floor to my bed. And worse, I'd let him stay there. I should shove him off. I should. But his breathing is steady, his body relaxed in a way I've barely seen since he got here. No frantic energy, no stupid jokes, just peace. 5 more minutes won't kill me. I close my eyes again. I can't take this anymore. It's just move. The second I shift, Julian tightens his grip, pulling me closer with a sleepy protesting noise.
No tour today. Today's free day.
Oh god. You're on me.
On you, I'm with you. Big difference.
Oh my fucking god. His voice is rough with sleep, his words slurred and heavy. Sorry, I get... Funny enough, I just need to take a second. He nuzzles into my shoulder like a cat seeking warmth, his breath sticking on my fucking arm, tickling my collarbone. I can read. I should absolutely push him away. I don't. You're ridiculous. Julian hums, satisfied, and drifts off again. Then the room is quiet. The city outside is still soft with morning haze. And for once, there's nowhere else to be. Go take a shower. I need to take my golden retriever out on a walk.
You have a golden retriever?
Oh my fucking god. I need to like take a sip. Clear my throat. That was way too much saliva gathering in my mouth. I didn't say nothing. The sun hangs lazily in the sky, casting the city in a golden haze. Julian walks beside me, his elbow brushing mine every few steps like he can't quite help it. He's quieter than usual, not in a bad way, but in the way of someone content just to exist next to you. Where do you want to go?
Everywhere and nowhere.
The fuck does that mean? I'm afraid I can't fulfill that. Then he stops dead in his tracks.
Wait.
Wait for what? Before I can ask why, he's grabbing my wrist and pulled me towards a tiny, hole-in-the-wall shrine tucked between two buildings. It's the kind of place most people would walk past without noticing. Just a weathered torii gate and a single stone fox statue. Its paint chipped with age. What are we doing? Julian digs in his pockets and pulls out a 5 yen coin.
Making a wish.
He drops the coin into the offering box with a solid clink, claps his hands twice, and bows his head. His lips move silently. When he straightens, he's grinning. What do you wish for? He gasps as if he's been scandalized.
You can't ask that. It won't come true.
How the fuck do you know that? You don't actually believe that.
I might. And now I'm double wishing you don't ruin it.
I roll my eyes, but step forward anyway. Fishing out my own coin. The ritual feels silly, but Julian watches me with his unbearably fond look, like he's memorizing the way my hands move. Get a new rice cooker? Oh my god, stay with Julian, obviously. When I finish, he leans in.
Did you wish for me?
I wished for you to shut up. He laughs, bright and unguarded, and the sound lingers in the air between us like sunlight. We walked all the way to the shopping district, since the streets didn't have much else to offer us. We ended up in a cramped bookstore, the kind with the shelves so close together you have to turn sideways to slip through. Julian immediately beelines for the photography section, running his fingers over the spines like they're old friends. I find him later crouched in the corner, flipping through a book of black and white street photography. His expression is softer than I've ever seen it. No jokes, no performance, just quiet. You're staring. He doesn't look up.
This photographer, he captures these tiny, perfect moments. Look, a kid laughing with ice cream dripping down their hand, or an old couple sharing an umbrella. The kind of stuff that people forget to notice.
He turns the page, and his voice drops, almost to himself.
I want to remember everything about this trip.
The air between us shifts. Even the part where you got scammed by a parking lot luxury suite. The moment breaks. Julian snaps the book shut and stands, shoving it into my chest.
Especially that part. Here, buy this for me.
What happened to your emergency suitcase? full of money. He grins.
Emergency. It's not an emergency if an amazing person is treating me.
I reluctantly pay and watch as the cashier wraps up his book. I'm unemployed, you know. When are you planning to pay me to be your tour guide again?
I'll pay you with a hug.
He grabs his book and runs towards me. I run away.
Stop! Stop! I give up. You're too fast.
I'm not fast. My stamina sucks.
Truce. Please. No hug.
He falls on to the train station's chair and wipes his sweat dramatically, gasping for air like a fish out of the sea. What if I want a hug? He glares at me.
What sane person runs all the way to the train station?
Julian, it's barely 50 steps.
I am a malnourished young master.
Okay. The platform is nearly empty, just a distant echo of announcements and the hum of tracks. We call a truce and end up sitting on a bench, sharing a bag of melon bread that's slightly too stale. Julian leans back, stretching his arms along the bench behind me. Not quite touching, but close enough that I can feel the warmth of him.
You never told me your wish.
You said it wouldn't come true.
I lied. I'm a terrible person.
Yeah, extremely terrible. Duh. The overhead lights flicker, casting his face in gold and shadow. He's looking at me like I'm the only thing worth seeing in this whole damn city. I wished... Julian waits, patient, his knee pressing against mine. For better melon bread next time. He laughs, but it's softer now, tinged with something like understanding. The train rushes past, a blur of light and noise, and for a second, I think he might kiss me. He doesn't. But his pinky brushes mine, just once, and it feels like a promise.
Okay, new game. That Konbini. What's the most chaotic combo of items I can buy for under 1,000 yen?
You're changing the subject.
You're avoiding the game.
Rolling my eyes. I roll my eyes but play along. Fine. A single banana, a pack of glow sticks, and a fishing magazine? Julian gasps, clutching his chest.
Be right back.
Bruh! He comes back with a single banana, a pack of glow sticks, and a fishing magazine. We go back home. What the fuck? Julian's back on the floor tonight, but he pushes his makeshift bed so close to mine that our hands could touch if either of us stretched out.
Today was my favorite day.
Because we didn't even do anything.
Exactly.
Silence. Then...
Suddenly, every single day with you has been in my favorite days on Earth list. I'm 25.
He pulls out his phone.
25 times 365 is 9,125. You should be honored.
Rolling my eyes. Wow, could you give me a specific ranking?
Clap your hands for Julian's favorite days in the world. My favorite would be the day you and I met. My second would be today, and my third would be yesterday.
He pauses.
My fourth favorite is the day my dad allowed me to play with the other kids.
I want to hear all about that.
Oh, it took a lot of convincing and tears. It was for only one day, but I was so happy playing football with them.
Oh my god! He trails off. Julian, when are you leaving? His voice is soft, bra. Nothing like the boy who complained every stop on the trip or argued with the vending machine.
Do you want me to leave that bad?
Ah! Oh god. It was a hearty attempt at a joke. Julian exhales through his nose, a half laugh.
Train's at 7:30. Tomorrow.
The number hangs between us. 7:30. A countdown in cold digital precision.
I never mentioned it because I didn't know how to bring it up.
If I said it out loud, it'd be real. I'll miss you.
Shit.
Oh! He moves closer, suddenly, and pulls me into a hug. His arms are tight around me, his face buried in my shoulder. He smells like cheap shampoo and the cinnamon gum he's always chewing.
I'm coming back.
Liar.
Next time, I'm taking you to France. We'll eat so many croissants you'll hate me.
I already hate you.
Liar.
Yeah, I've been told I'm a pretty good liar. I look to the side, and Julian is already asleep. I close my eyes. Oh god, who's banging? My door rattles! Light spills through the curtains, slicing the shadows across my wall in gold-tinged lines. My blankets twist around me like a python, clinging to the last fragments of sleep.
Arise, my tragically under-caffeinated roommate. I come bearing edible bears.
What the fuck? I groan and drag myself out of bed. When I open the door, there he is, beaming like a sunrise in sneakers and offering up a ridiculous bento box. It's shaped like a bear's face.
I fought a 7-year-old for this. She was fierce, but I prevailed.
Stop. Did you really fight a child?
She had one in each hand. It was hoarding.
Like you don't do that! I take the box. It's warm. It smells like pastry and early morning wind, and thankfully, he's wearing a shirt. You're dangerously chipper for someone who was dying 12 hours ago.
I slept on luxury flooring. I am reborn.
Uh-huh. You're back. Together. How cute. We're just here for breakfast.
Spiritual healing.
That'll cost extra. June glances between us like he's trying to solve a puzzle with pieces that absolutely don't belong together. You know, I thought you'd leave by now.
And miss the bear-themed culinary experience?
Oh, fuck. Wait a second.
And miss the bear-themed culinary experience? Perish the thought.
June rolls his eyes and disappears into the bag with a muttered hopeless. The table is slightly sticky and the light filtering through the window is warm and familiar. Julian carefully peels open the bento.
I googled this place before I came to Japan. 5 stars. Cuter than it has any right to be. That's a quote.
How much of your trip has been decided by cuteness?
You say that like it's not a perfectly valid metric.
Fair point, fair point. I steal a rice ball from his tray. This is revenge for day 2. 2:37 a.m.
Welcome.
The fuck? His eyes crinkle at the corners as he smiles, soft and slow. For a second, it's easy to forget the clock ticking down on his time here. Easy to fall into this coffee and chaos and conversations that stretch like sunlight across a floor. Then, the bell above the door jingles again. A tall man in a sharp black suit enters, scanning the cafe with military precision. His gaze lands on Julian. He heads towards us like a storm in polished shoes. Julian freezes. Smile, gone. Gone. Oh god, wait. I fucking slept. Mr. Oh my fucking Beaumont? Beaumont? I don't fucking know. You were instructed to report in this morning. Julian doesn't look at him.
I was busy.
Your father is waiting. The tension cuts through the air like a wire. Julian's jaw tightens. His fingers curl around his chopsticks with too much pressure.
I'll come when I'm ready.
Now, sir. For the first time, Julian looks small. Like the version of him that jokes and plays and flirts is something paper thin, carefully folded, and now unraveling. He glances at me. Just a flicker. Then he stands.
Guess breakfast is over.
We'll be in the car. He leaves without another word. The bell jingles again. Final, distant. Julian doesn't move for a moment. Then he sighs.
Sorry, that was dramatic.
I have a couple of questions! Are you okay? He looks at me. Really looks.
Depends. Do I look like someone who's about to be emotionally throttled by capitalism and family expectations?
Yeah. A little. He smiles again, but it's cracked porcelain.
Then yeah. Great.
Oh my god! Let's run! I mean, like, you're still not at the end of our tour. According to a legal procedure I made up just now, clients are required to stay till the end of the 4 days, they told me. So basically, stay.
Are we running away from my problems?
Yes. That's what we're doing. He glows. I blink, blinded by the lights. Julian grabs my hand.
Come on. You're my alibi now.
For what?
Evading intergenerational capitalism. Keep up.
So, are you going to leave now that you lot had a great romantic moment and disrupted all my customers? June exhales through his nose, long suffering.
Should we leave?
Leave. We sprint past the startled pigeons, past a confused grandmother selling mochi, past a man in a bear costume who salutes us solemnly! Oh my god! It's Riku! It's fucking Riku! Oh my god! It's my other boy! Julian doesn't let go. We slow to a walk. Julian ducks behind a display of baby's breath and hydrangeas. He peers out like we're in a spy movie. And he's the main character with very questionable stealth skills. Do you think they're actually following you?
Oh, almost definitely. But look at this peony. Isn't it gorgeous?
Focus! Focus!
Escaping. Sorry, the peony distracted me.
Was it the peony or was it me? Somehow, I got dragged into a karaoke booth. Julian punches in a random song in Japanese that he definitely can't sing. The screen flashes pink hearts.
If I die tomorrow, tell the world I did not agree to be CEO of a corporation that sells weapons and scented candles.
I'm sorry, what? That's a niche business model.
My family's idea of synergy.
Okay. I feel like we could explore this a little bit further, but pop off. He slumps into the cracked red seat dramatically.
I'd rather eat my own passport. No wasabi, just straight chewing.
Huh. We double back. Like idiots. Like two idiots whose only good whose only good hiding place is where we were caught last time. June isn't at the counter. The lights are dim, the air smells like cinnamon and existential dread.
Quick, before someone rational sees us.
Oh god. He grabs my hand again and pulls me into the storage room. Ah! Oh god, the door clicks shut behind us. Oh my god, I swear, if Riku's sitting there, I'm gonna have a fucking mental breakdown. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. The dim light filters through the dusty ceiling vent, painting pale lines across Julian's face. The room smells like cinnamon, cardboard, and something sweet. Probably the bear cookies June keeps hoarding for secret emergencies. We're surrounded by shelves stacked with syrup bottles, flour bags, crates of matcha mix, and one mysterious box labeled emotional damage, fragile. I don't ask why there is a PS5 on and a bed filled with Kuma merch. I'll find out the reason when I get to Rika's. I already played that! Outside the cafe bell jingles sharp footsteps, 2 sets. Then, Julian presses a finger to my lips. His other hand finds my wrist, steady and warm. I'm sorry, if he did that, I would start laughing. His breath fans against my cheek. I can feel the tension buzzing off him, as taut as a violin string about to snap. I don't move. I don't speak. I'm not even sure I'm breathing right. Footsteps pause just outside, muffled voices, someone clearing their throat. Someone else says, "He was seen near here." Julian shuts his eyes, just for a second. His lashes twitch. The footsteps continue, then fade. The door bell jingles, again, distant now, fading. Silence. He doesn't let go.
That was unnecessarily cinematic.
You literally shushed me like we were in a spy drama.
If this were a drama, I'd kiss you to keep you quiet. I'm trying very hard not to ruin the one good thing I've got going this week.
I need, like, fanfiction stat. I need more content. The silence returns, heavier this time. That bad, huh? Julian laughs under his breath. It's not the usual bright sound. It's hollowed out, quieter.
My father booked a trip to Japan for me. He said I needed to see the world before inheriting it, like it's some family heirloom, or a throne made of golden spreadsheets.
Okay, that was funny. He pulls away, finally, and leans back against the shelf. A packet of tapioca pearls shifts behind him but doesn't fall.
I thought I'd come here and figure things out. Instead, I got lost. I fought a 7-year-old for a bento. I met you, and now I'm hiding in a closet like a guilty teenager who missed curfew.
Technically, it's a storage room.
Great. That makes it dignified.
Oh god. He runs a hand through his hair and lets out a long sigh.
I don't want that life. I don't want board meetings and mergers and being told who to be.
Just fucking kiss him. What do you want? He looks at me. Really looks!
I want mornings like today. I want to chase sunlight through alleyways and sing badly in karaoke bars and eat illegal amounts of mochi. I want to feel like I exist for me and not just for the family name stamped across the building.
That was kind of poetic.
Sorry. It happens when I'm emotionally cornered next to a 50-pound bag of rice.
Oh. The situation is the same. Let's disappear! The silence stretches. The kind that presses in around the edges, waiting for someone to break it. I shift, brushing against the crate labeled "Emergency Pancake Mix. Do not touch, June will know." My voice is quiet when I speak. What if we just didn't go back? Julian blinks, slowly. Like I've just handed him a glitch in the universe.
Didn't go back?
I said what I said! I mean, hypothetically, if we vanished, ran away, changed names, grew beards, opened a smoothie stand in the middle of nowhere, he stares at me, mouth slightly open, and then...
That's insane.
I've been told worse. I know. I pause.
I want it.
I blink.
No, seriously, let's open a hostel in Bali, or maybe a cat cafe in Portugal. We'll rent out surfboards to people and live off street food and questionable income streams.
Okay. That escalated quickly.
I've thought about it before. Kind of. Not with someone, but now...
He grips my shoulders.
You, me, the ocean, bad financial decisions. A lifetime of it.
I'm already a bad financial decision. I don't even need... I don't need a second one. You need to calm down.
I can't. You offered me freedom with a side of emotional support and maybe illegal identity fraud. Do you realize what a dangerous combination that is?
Who said I was emotional support? I'm not even stable. There's something I should say.
If it's that you're secretly Comfort Kuma in a trench coat, I'll be thrilled.
I'm not... I pause. I'm not actually a real tour guide. I never was. Not licensed, not official. I just sort of made it all up as I went. A beat. I look down, maybe ashamed. Julian blinks, then smiles like it's the most obvious thing in the world.
I know.
Oh my fucking god. You do?!
I think I didn't notice you didn't know the difference between a shrine and a temple? Or that you gave me directions to the zoo when I asked for a museum?
Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, we're good. We're good. It's fine. You never said anything!
Of course not. It was the most fun I've ever had with anyone.
I blinked, and Julian leans in, forehead to mine.
You could have been a barista, or a dentist, or a disaster. I'd still follow you to Bali.
Who said we're going to Bali?! He's practically vibrating. I'm not sure if it's adrenaline or caffeine or sheer desperation, but I feel it too. Something shifting. Unspooling.
We need to die.
What? Excuse me?
Die. For the record. Obviously. Obviously.
Yeah, I don't think I can fake my own death. I can't do that. After having some rest back at my place, Julian and I set out on our fourth day together. It's been hectic. The air is pink and gold, the sky melting into the softest shades. Just outside Cafe Kuma, a row of old purikura booths glow like pastel coffins, each one promising ultimate kawaii transformation. June leans against the cafe doorway, sipping something from a bear-shaped thermos. He looks like someone who regrets every life decision that had led to this moment. You're telling me you want to fake your death with a sticker photo booth?
I need a believable exit. Dramatic, symbolic, preferably with sparkles.
Oh my god. It's what he deserves. You're all unwell. Gee, what made you get that idea? Julian and I sit on a cracked bench outside the shuttered back door of the cafe. The evening neon buzz from the paprika photo booth faintly glowing nearby. June is pacing a few steps away, trying not to care. So we're really doing this.
We're faking our deaths in a 600 yen photo booth, Monkea. It would be kind of rude to back out now.
He called me what?! Okay. I need to calm down. I need a second. I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. Oh my god. I didn't pack socks. What does that mean?
It just ends up meaning you. Because that's all there is to it.
Ah! Sure.
Mon trésor, ma petite, also means you. Also means you. But only for me.
The fucking French. The fucking French. I try opening up Google Translate. The fact that I was like 1 second away from that. I didn't pack socks.
Drawer labeled just in case for international romantic implosion. I've seen it.
The fuck you mean? Okay, maybe I did plan a little.
This is fate. You didn't have a job. I didn't have a future. We both needed a beautiful tropical escape.
Bro, technically you did have a future. It's just not a future you want. Technicalities aside, my cousin's going to think I got kidnapped again. Oh, my cousin would think that. She's not wrong. How am I going to pay? Costs. How do I pay for the flight tickets and everything?
Man, I knew this would happen. So I booked everything just in case. See? You have a flight ticket ready for 9:38 p.m. tonight.
Oh my fucking god. I stay, mouth slightly open. Why am I doing this again? Right, but like, I had a perfectly fine apartment, a rice cooker, rent paid, my favorite pillow, and now I'm running off to Bali because I what? Didn't feel like clocking into a job I already quit?
Isn't that the spirit of travel?
You're gonna see me shit my pants in an airport. Just saying. I have severe travel anxiety. Julian interrupts the conversation.
We're just rewriting the script. Besides, I heard hostel ownership is basically like having a permanent sleepover.
Oh my god. June's eye starts twitching in the back. I know this is a romantic moment, but that's not how business works. Do you have any idea how zoning permits? So this is insane, right?
Totally. But I'd rather be insane with you in Bali than sensible in a golden cage.
Can we just run off to Sweden? I'd feel way safer. At least take the travel toothbrush I keep behind the counter. You're both going to crash and burn. That's the dream. Julian's already dragging me into the booth. The inside is cramped, neon lit, plastered with instructions in aggressive fonts and cuter than thou mascots. Julian selects the escape your tragic past theme with concerning speed. Flash. A picture of me choking on laughter while Julian dramatically clutches a fake rose. Flash. Us mid-scream as Julian tries to climb into my lap because the booth voice glitched and said goodbye forever in a demonic voice. Flash. Julian fake collapsing in my arms like a telenovela protagonist. I don't even bother trying to look serious anymore. We burst out of the booth, breathless. Julian peels off the sticker sheet, admiring the horror he created.
You're our witness. Tell my father I died doing what I loved.
Which was...
abandoning capitalism.
Fuck yeah! June sighs and takes the sticker sheet like it's an ancient curse. He pockets it with a muttered Godspeed, idiots. Julian bows low, grabs my hand, and we bolt! The lights are harsh here, brighter, more real. The announcement board flickers with departures, each one a possible future. Oh my fucking god. I have fucking holy shit. I swear, I'm on the verge of being sick. Julian clutches our train tickets, still slightly out of breath. His other hand doesn't let go of mine.
You know, I always imagined running away would involve more fake mustaches. Maybe a Vespa.
Anything but a fucking Vespa. You got sparkly stickers and a near-death heart attack in a photo booth.
Honestly, way better.
Fair point. The train hums on the tracks nearby, sleek and waiting. Its doors are just starting to slide open. We glance at each other and step forward. We sit down in the nearest seats we found. Oh my god! The train jerks into motion, a soft mechanical groan underneath us. Julian flops into the window seat, pressing his forehead to the glass like a golden retriever in existential crisis. The city begins to blur past, neon lights, sleepy apartment buildings, vending machines glowing like little miracles in the dark. I drop into the seat beside him. For a moment, we just breathe.
Okay, first things first. If we're going to start a new life, you need to learn how to curse in French.
Fuck yeah! The most important part! That's a priority.
Survival skills. Élémentaire, mon adorable imbécile.
I don't understand us. I like your funny words, Magic Man. What does that mean?
I'll tell you when we land. Or maybe when you're angry enough to use it on me.
That just makes me concerned.
I want to know completely everything about you. What kind of music would you listen to? How would you react to what I do?
I like the fact that we're taking this now and not before we run away. For the first time, I'm receiving an easy request from you. Pop. He grins, turning towards me, all teeth and crooked joy. His knee bumps mine and doesn't move.
You know what's wild?
What? Everything that just happened?
Besides that, it's been what, a few days, and I know I'm completely, recklessly, possibly dangerously into you.
Oh god. I got dyed hair and pronouns. My heart does something deeply irresponsible.
Like, yeah, maybe I'm running from a life of generational trauma and emotionally constipated bodyguards, but also, maybe you're the best part of the getaway.
I'm just saying, we could explore that a little bit, like, closer, but okay. You really are broken, huh?
Irreparably.
He leans his head against my shoulder. His hair smells like stolen shampoo samples from hotel lobbies.
I don't care how fast it is, or that everything's changing. I'm not letting that change how I feel about you. Even if we crash and burn and the hostel gets terrible reviews.
I'm already picturing the 2-star Yelp posts. Too many cats, too many pretty pink bears.
One of the owners keeps teaching people to swear in French. 5 stars.
Okay, that is actually a funny business practice in my opinion. We talk about nothing and everything. What the hostel will look like, what we'll name it. Comfort Kuma Southeast East Asian expansion is quickly voted. Whether the moon looks different over Bali, if you can really build a new life with someone you only just met, especially if one wakes up too early and the other wakes up too late. The train pulls into the airport terminal. Our escape awaits. Somewhere in Bali sometime later. A cracked wooden sign swings in the breeze. Comfort Kuma hostel. No shoes, no problem. Are we gonna get fucking sued? Are we gonna get a cease and desist? It's warm here. The kind of heat that clings to your bones and makes you forget you ever wore jackets. Inside, someone is attempting to make pancakes using a broken rice cooker. Julian is in the middle of arguing with a guest about the ethics of charging extra for emotional support cat cuddles. He sees me. Smiles like the sun. The past feels distant, like something we watched once on the train going somewhere else. All that matter now is the now. This little impossible dream. Ours. The end. Thanks for playing. Oh my fucking... Okay, that was crazy. I kind of wish we could, like, explore, like, the characters a little bit deeper. I feel like... Okay. Like, Julian's route, you could have gone a little bit deeper into that, but then it would probably be longer than Riku's. I am really intrigued, though. I really fucking am. Though, this game is short and sweet, and honestly, fucking funny as shit. I'm gonna recommend this to my cousin the second I stop recording. We recommend each other visual novels all the time. Okay, so the last one on my schedule, or on my current schedule, is Amnesia. I don't know how long that's gonna take to play. I'm probably gonna play until, like, there's, like, different, like, the routes start splitting off. Probably, hopefully, if I can figure out when that is. I'm already working on the next schedule, and stuff. I was thinking of something. Oh yeah, don't forget to follow me on my socials, because I'm starting to get more busy now. So, I was starting to lose my train of thought. I'm starting to get more busy now, so it might be delayed. Videos might be either delayed or completely canceled, depending on how busy I do get, because I have a lot of personal projects and then a lot of applications and shit to go through. So yeah, I'm busy, but I'm just trying to do this VTuber thing for fun, and hopefully people enjoy it. Also, thank you so much for 150 subscribers. This video I'm recording this like a week ahead, but thank you so much. So yeah, don't forget to follow me on my other socials. Bye!